Environmental pollution is the contamination of the physical and biological components of the Earth's atmosphere system to such an extent that normal environmental processes are adversely affected. Types of this is the pollution of air, water and land. Smoke or dust in the air is a type of pollution because it is bad for the lungs when we breathe in. Sewage in drinking water is another type of pollution. It can make people ill because it contains germs and viruses. People living next to a building site where there is too much noise can become sick because of lack of sleep. Dangerous chemicals can seep into soil from litter and other man-made chemicals. As pollution grows, ways to combat it have grown, too. Solar energy and wind energy give people other ways to power their homes. When people use these alternative forms of energy, they put less carbon dioxide into the environment. It occurs when in due course of time, the environment is unable to absorb and neutralize byproducts of human activities. For example, poisonous gaseous emissions. It is also triggered by the introduction of harmful materials, such as gaseous pollutants, toxic metals, and particulate matter, PM, into the atmosphere, sewage, industrial effluents, agricultural runoffs and electronic wastes into water bodies. Activities such as mining are also a big cause of environmental pollution. Environmental pollution impacts the population by causing perinatal disorders, infant mortality, respiratory disorders, allergies, malignancies, cardiovascular, increased stress, oxidative, endothelial dysfunction and mental disorders in all humankind. Bad air quality can kill many organisms, including humans. Ozone pollution can cause respiratory disease, cardiovascular disease, throat inflammation, chest pain, and congestion. A 2010 analysis estimated that 1.2 million people died prematurely each year in China because of air pollution. The high smog levels China has been facing for a long time can do damage to civilians' bodies and cause diseases. The WHO estimated in 2007 that air pollution causes 500,000 deaths per year in India. Studies have estimated that the number of people killed each year in the United States could be over 50,000. Water pollution causes approximately 14,000 deaths per day, mostly in developing countries. In these countries, water is contaminated by untreated sewage. An estimated 500 million Indians have no access to a proper toilet. Over 10 million people in India fell ill with waterborne illnesses in 2013, and 1,535 people died, most of them children. Nearly 500 million Chinese do not have access to safe drinking water. Oil spills can cause skin irritations and rashes. Noise pollution can cause hearing loss, high blood pressure, stress, and sleep disturbance. The ingestion of mercury has been linked to developmental deficits in children and neurologic symptoms. Older people are exposed to it. Those with heart or diseases induced by air pollution, lung disorders are at additional risk. Children and infants are also at serious risk. Lead and other heavy metals have been shown to cause neurological problems. Chemical and radioactive substances can cause cancer as well as birth defects. An October 2017 study by the Lancet Commission on Pollution